Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Let's Try and See with Dina B. And I was watching a Jackiana video and she was talking about this palette that was an actual banger. And I was like, let me see what she's talking about. So I went out and grabbed this palette. It's the Morphe 35V palette and I'm really impressed. I really enjoyed using this palette. It's this look that I created all by myself using this palette. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, just stay tuned. I am starting with no makeup, with just my brows and my concealer done, just so that I can experiment with this palette. So let me show you what we're working with. I've already did some swatches, so I really already touched a few things and I really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip in this palette and see what we can come up with. One of the first colors I'm gonna go in and grab is this beautiful brown shade, and I will have that listed on the screen. So we're gonna go right in and create a nice little transition. So I'm hoping everybody is having a great beginning of the year. You guys, start any resolutions, anybody start working out, start hitting the gym. I know we got a lot of things that are going on with our nation. I feel, really bad for the people with the shutdown. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. But yeah, so Jackiana was talking about the Morphe Fluidity foundation, and I really wasn't there for the foundation, but I support my girl. And she was talking about this hair palette, and I'm like, what? So I do a reenactment right here for you. Yeah, so I got up out the bed and I went ahead and grabbed that palette because I felt like it was so bomb. So now I'm gonna grab this fluffy brush here and I'm gonna grab this deeper purple color. My brush is a little wet, so it might come off a little darker. Now, the reason I didn't put any makeup on my face is because I knew it would be a possibility of some fallout, so I didn't want to put any makeup on my face. So now, as you can see, these colors are really pigmented. Now, Jackie said it was a banger, and I absolutely agree. So you see that already? I barely even got anything on my eye. This is so good. Whew, that got a little messy, but I'm gonna clean it up later. So, have you guys noticed any new makeup trends that are kind of popping up? I've noticed the glitter, which I'm gonna try to use some today, but don't be alarmed. But I like the glitter trends, glitter in the cut crease. I really like those. And then I also like the huge lashes. So now, mind you, when I look at these lashes that a lot of people are selling, I know Taylor Made Jane is selling some, and Lily lashes are out there too, but the lashes is a little costly. So what I've been doing is making my own. I'll go get a $4, $5 pair of lashes and kind of double them up and kind of create, my own little thing. I'm gonna cut my crease. So I'm going to showcase some lashes that I made on this video today. Now, it's not like I'm gonna sell them or market them or anything like that, because obviously they're another brand's lashes that I've taken and double up to make my own version of the lashes. But I just want to show you my own little creativity. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna clean that up. not gonna just leave myself looking crazy. So I'm gonna grab this flat brush here, and I'm gonna clean that up. It's not, I hope my mirror is not in the way. Is my mirror in the way? Okay, because I want y'all to be able to see. So what I'm just doing is just like patting my concealer down. I'm kind of leaving it sticky a little bit so that, you know, when we put the next stuff on, the next like eyeshadow on, it'll look nice and it'll stick to it. But yeah, I have a eyelash problem, girl. Like, I am in love with eyelashes, and it's like insane. I have way too many. So now I'm like creating my own at this point. So I don't know, you know. I'm not like interested in having an eyelash line or a makeup line or anything like that. I just really, really like doing makeup and creating looks and trying new things and stuff like that. So that's where I am right now. I'm not like trying to turn it into anything. So let me look at this palette. Isn't it so pretty? It's just so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to grab one of these brighter kind of gold colors to kind of start something off. That's what I'm gonna grab right now. So now don't worry, because we're not just doing safe colors today. You know, like I said, I do have some glitters I want to experiment with just to kind of see what's gonna happen. Now, I'm not sure how long it's been since Morphe released this palette, because I hadn't heard of it. And unfortunately at Ulta, they don't have like all the palettes on display. They just have like the more popular stuff. So they don't have everything on display. So unless you know what you're looking for, you have to kind of ask for it. And that's unfortunate, because I'm sure they're missing sales, because if I'd have saw this palette before, I would have snatched it up. So I would have definitely snatched it up. Ooh. What do y'all think? It's kind of, it looks like every other look that I've already done. I know. Okay, so let me kind of like bring it across a little more, and then I'm gonna add another color to kind of like do something a little more different, you know? All right, so let me grab a different brush. Is this one doable? Okay, I'm gonna grab a different brush, and I am going to try this green color, greenish purpley action. Kind of do like a halo. Y'all heard of a halo eye, right? I have a couple of those on my channel. It's pretty. And these like iridescent kind of colors that are in this palette, they're extremely soft. Like, I really like that, because that means you can work with them and move them around and get them to do what you want them to do. Ooh. Now, I'm also going to, on top of that lash I was just telling y'all about, I'm also going to do like, and I really struggle on this, but you know, like I said, my channel is a let's try and see channel. You at least try, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do a really thick, pretty wing liner. Because one thing I always know is that eyeshadow looks always look good with a bomb-ass lash and a bomb-ass liner. So that's what I'm gonna try to attempt today. I'm gonna get real close. Hopefully it doesn't come out of focus. But isn't that pretty? It's so pretty to me. It's just very different. And so I'm also gonna grab like a little smaller brush and try to do like an inner corner highlight with something more, ooh, like this peachy color. This is pretty. So, ooh. You see that? It kind of blends in. See, now that I'm putting this pink on, I'm noticing that my other eyelid isn't necessarily even, so I gotta even it out. Kind of bring that in a little more. Or bring that out a little more. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this color again, and then. I really like this palette, man. Like, y'all know for a fact that I've been on like a Juvia's Place palette kick for like forever. I don't even play about my Juvia's Place. I freaking love that company. But when I saw these like duochrome, iridescent-y, different shades, I was like, oh, that's something nice. And then I think I'm gonna take that purple shade that we was working with earlier and bring it down to kind of complete the eyelid. And then I'm also gonna grab that kind of green shade and kind of bring that down too. Like right in the middle. Like right where it is, you know, on the upper eye. So one of my things, oh, what do you think? I really like it. I like it a lot. So one of my things for 2018 that I'm interested in doing is a kind of like, I like beauty marks. I don't really have any. I have acne scars more so than anything, but my sister and my mom both have a beautiful beauty mark like over their eyebrow. And I'm gonna make my own beauty mark, so, But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, I don't know, I really like this look the way it is. No glitter today. No glitter today. And I'm gonna do a really, really big liner. I'm gonna do my lower lid first. Oh, crap. I'm gonna do my lower lid first. I'm gonna use this little edge brush. It's kind of hard. I don't know if I wanna do, I might poke my eye out with that. I'm gonna use a softer edge brush. Angled brush, I mean. Here's one. And then I'm gonna grab this black and then I'm gonna line my lower eye on top of what I've already did with the liner. So, I'm sorry if I can't like talk while I'm doing this because I don't want to put my eye out. I like it. It's definitely turning into an evening look. And you gotta make this face. There we go. All right, so let me find my liner. Okay, so I am going to make a big effort of doing this on camera. Now, I will fast forward through this because I'm gonna take my time and move very, very slow with this, so don't be alarmed. And remember, I'm going thick. So I'm gonna start very thin in the inside and get very thick on the outside. Okay, so we got our first eye done, and I really, really like it. But I feel like the black isn't really that dark, so I will do the other eye, and then I'm gonna go over it with a liquid liner. So, yeah. All right, guys, what do you think? Sheesh, let me look. It has been worse, so there we go. I think I'm going to go back in the 35V palette and I'm gonna grab another color for my inner corner highlight because I feel like the pink is kind of like getting lost. So I'm gonna do, let me see, let me swatch that. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna do this gold color. Kind of put it It looks kind of like an icy gold. I think it's beautiful. And I think it pops. That's what we want. We want our eyes to pop. Yes. Okay, so that is going to be the look for my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup, and then I'm going to add lashes, and I will be right back. And there you have it. I went ahead and put my lashes on. Like I said, I did these lashes myself. I added 2 different types of lashes together, and I created these. Now, also, one of my trends that I was talking about that I'm going to just like create myself is, like I said, the beauty mark. So I'm going to take, this is actually hair glue, but I mean, it's eyelash glue. But I am going to create a beauty mark. Right there. And then I'm going to create one right there, and right there. So that is my little trend, what I'm gonna be doing for 2019, because I like it. I think it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to have perfect even skin or all of that stuff. And if you do, you can just add what you want to add. Now, I really, really like it. I think it's really pretty. What do you guys think about this look? Let me see that. What do you guys think about this look? I look pretty funky, don't I? All right, so and that's how I got this look. I really, really enjoyed using this palette. The colors are nice and buttery. They're nice and smooth. I hope that you guys enjoyed the different format. I'm gonna try to switch up my videos here and there just so that I can do some talking, some voiceovers, just to kind of switch it up a bit and kind of show you a little more of my personality. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like and comment. Bye!